All right. Actually, I beat that other guy in Gwent, but I thought I don't want to go. Basically, I don't want to get too far on the other quest because I think at some point I might not be able to play him in Gwent anymore. So I want to see if I can beat him. Now, probably not.
What do you in the mood for a round of I'm old.
I'm totally bummed about my my dead, semi-aborted daughter. But yeah, sure, let's play some Gwent. Let's look at the card I got. Ooh, Plague Maiden, nice. I keep getting like a little bit of cards here, a little bit of cards there. It's like, damn it, I was gonna fill out one other deck just to try it, even though it probably would be weak. All right, let's go ahead and start. I probably still can't beat him because his cards are pretty crazy better than mine. We do have 2 poor fucking infantry. How many siege? I got 2 of them. I feel like, but we do have the prince guy too. That could be handy. We got 2 of those together. But even the 2 poor fucking infantry by together is like, what, 4 damage? Which is pretty sad. Yeah, let's get rid of both of these, I guess. Okay. I'd say that was a pretty good trade overall. Alright, let's see what ridiculous cards he's got. Oh, he's got one. Nice. Go ahead and do this, get some cards right off the bat. Yeah, we're definitely gonna ice. Playing it a little bit early. I probably should wait, which I don't know why I iced my own guy, but that's okay. I really played that too early. I should have waited. I think he's got one of those like cards that kill all units in a row too, so that could be something we're gonna have to be careful about. That's suspicious as hell. So we need something with 2, so we need to use the least that we can. Yeah, I definitely don't trust him passing that quick. What if he's just got a really bad hand this time? This is probably when he's going to start laying down all his cards to get more cards. He's got 9 cards right now. So that's a little scary. I'm sort of trying to bait out if he does have one of those cards that kills everything in a row. I'm trying to kind of bait it out now. We don't really have a lot more to bait with, so I really should have laid one of these down. He'll probably use it now if he has one, or he'll use that. Trying to think if I should clear now or wait. So what's the benefit of clearing now? Clearing now would be if he has another ice, he'll use it, which we still have another clear as our main like ability use, our hero, king, whatever. But if we keep it, let's tell you what, if he has one of those cards, let's try to get him to use it on these in the back, and then we'll clear weather. Because our main damage is going to be in the front. I mean, obviously, you might not have it. And if he uses other weather effects... see, there it is. There it is. So what does this card do exactly? This card, after playing, kills the strongest cards on the battlefield. Oh, okay. I need to remember that. Because I thought it destroyed a whole row. So good, we did bait that out. So now we can use this. Now, of course, if he has another one, that's just going to hurt. But So now the question is, do we go ahead and play our melee now? Because I definitely don't want to go into another round with him. If he has another Scorch, that could be very bad, because he'll kill both of these cards. God damn it! Wait, what? Oh, it hit the catapult. The catapult was higher. Nice. Okay, that actually worked out. So he's only got 2 cards left. It just depends how good his cards are that's left. Oh, he passed, which seems really stupid. I bet there are weather cards, but let's make damn sure that we win. Nice. Wow. I think we got lucky there. We got lucky. I got lucky that I had that other, like, powerful catapult down, because if he would have laid that Scorch down as soon as I had my two times guys, that would have been game over, I'm pretty sure. Because that was, what, like 16 points right there by itself?
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Probably not. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to head back, and I'll pick you guys up, and we'll reveal this. Let's check that card real quick. I'm just curious. Gwent deck. What was the card? Shit, I've already forgot what it was called. What was it? It wasn't this one, was it? God, I hope not. No, almost positive it wasn't this card. Was it? Oh, no, it was this card. Okay, that's right. Place in your opponent's battlefield counts towards your opponent's total and draw 2 cards. Yeah, let's actually do that. Where's that infantry? Get out of here. We'll take that instead. Wait, what? I said get out. Is there another unit card we can use? Actually, I guess we have to leave them in. Yeah. Damn it! I cannot get rid of those bastards. Anyway, I'll head on over and I'll see you then. Alright, let's find the lazy husband. He looks pretty lazy.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
Delusion 1. 50? Damn, son! That's like a year's salary for these people.
Would a few crowns refresh your memory?
Oh, well, if that's how you put it. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that, then to the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
And she lives in the cart.
Don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well,
White people.
the witch-burning kind.
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of them. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away, I thought tales must be true.
I'm a witcher, not a witch hunter.
What? Not one and the same?
No.
Bloody racists.
No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Alright. Looks like she's pretty damn close by. We could have Witcher sensed her, I think. The old pond, he said.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
That's more of a river than a pond. Look at that. Look at me ignoring all these herbs. Look at me ignoring most of these herbs. Ah, there it is.
There's the boulder.
Now right, and onto the cart.
Yep, this little path. Yeah, sometimes I kind of wish didn't have the quest markers. Oh, here's the cart.
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Die here. Sorry, I need to sell your pelts. The pelts actually sell really good, which makes sense. Because, you know, with, you know, people like this probably really want pelts for warmth and stuff.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
What's
No,
up?
miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn
Herbs,
from the
damn it.
spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
I'm busy.
She's in a funny mood.
Perch a wide
We'd best
bird.
come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say.
Anyone home?
Have to take revenge.
Whoa, hey, what the? Recipe for black eyeliner. I definitely could use that. When deprived of professional products, one can mix up black eyeliner for crushed medical charcoal mixed with fresh egg yolk and a drop of lavender oil to keep contaminants at bay. Store the eyeliner in a cool place for at most 3 days, then make a new batch because the old one has surely rotted. Ingest the remaining medical charcoal where it can only do you good. Medical charcoal. Legalize charcoal. It's from nature. It's fine. I'm gonna
Now,
guess.
where's she run off to?
I wonder, Geralt. First, hey. She's dressing pretty nice for, you know, being a witch in like this dirt poor village. She's pretty hot too. I think we saw some areola over there.
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Again, for living in the forest, I guess. Letter to Alexander. Let's just read all of her letters and stuff. It's fine. Darling, I'm writing because you must be worried that I'm still angry. Silly man, you know full well I never hold a grudge long. I forgive you. It's all because of that secretiveness of yours. Is it so strange for me to take an interest in your plague research? I adore watching you at work in your tower. Please, if you still refuse to discuss the results of your experiments with me, at least don't deny me that small pleasure. If Vzrod doesn't need you tomorrow evening, come see me. We'll clear everything up over a glass of wine, or two, or more. Alcohol's not the answer. Whoa, hey.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
It's like a mirror, like a nice mirror.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Well, first, let's keep looting her stuff. Damn it, run, girl. You won't run for some reason. Well, fine. Oh, what? I can't loot anything else in here? I think it's just not letting me loot, because it's not letting me run either. Would you go? Oh, hello. Damn it! Those sacks, I need them. Alright, fine, I'll go to the portal just so I can run again. The portal's like 2D. Oh, God.
Well, nice.
Oh, it's pretty sweet. That portal's a bit loud. Stop taking all my herbs.
How long it would take you, Geralt? I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Damn it! Let me run! They let us walk faster, damn. Eat some raw meat while we're on the way up.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hello. Avert your eyes, children.
Missed a spot.
You know I was there!
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gork.
Part of the reason.
To talk.
turn around and wait.
Too late now. Cat's out of the bag, so to speak. What's the point? I've seen him. Game over. Watch out, girl. She's got a knife.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Thanks.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view.
Fair enough.
Now tell me what brings you here.
So I don't remember her. She's not the one who was the assistant of Sheila de Tanzerville, was she? It doesn't look like her, but then again, it's a new game. But she was blonde, I think. I might have to go back and look.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy. Not to mention the brooding, the furled brow.
I always brood.
And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks.
I agree to that. F
Oh,
nature.
sod it. Don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Ah, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he'd found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Oh,
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Yes, let's. Oh man, it's driving me nuts now. I'm trying to remember if that is, if that's who I'm thinking it
This
is.
is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear.
His waifu?
At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Awesome.
Come on!
Hey, just one second.